Hi, I'm the other mother, and welcome to my channel. This is my very first video, and I thought for my very first I would do something I've wanted to do for a while. I collect Living Dead dolls. Living Dead dolls, they used to be sold in stores like Hot Topic and stuff. I don't typically see them there anymore, so now I get mine online. You can get them on eBay, or there are Living Dead doll groups on Facebook where you can find these if you're interested. If you want to know more about collecting, about Living Dead dolls, any of these dolls in particular, just let me know. I'm gonna go through them kind of quickly because I have a lot of them. And I've already done this video once and it was almost an hour long. So I'm gonna kind of go through them quick, and like I said, if you want to know more about any of them, just let me know. I can do reviews. Like I said, I could talk more about collecting. And I know there's a Living Dead doll tag video floating around out there on YouTube somewhere. I thought about doing one of those too. So I'm going to jump into it so this doesn't end up being too long. But I've been collecting for about a year. So, and I collect open or loose dolls. So these are all open out of the coffin. So let's see, who should I start with? We'll start here. This is Kitty. And I have all of their names memorized, obviously, but not their series. So I will put somewhere on the screen, probably down here somewhere, their name and the series number in case you want to, research them a little further yourself. But that's Kitty. And let's see, next I have Beltane. I don't remember her series number either, but she's from a witch series, and I have a few more from that series. My goal as a collector is to someday have at least one doll from each series. So we'll see how long that takes me. Probably be a while. Okay, next I have Sunday. She's got a really cute little bruised and battered face. And then next I have Revenant. I think a lot of people have her. A lot of collectors have Revenant. She glows in the dark. She's a really great doll. She's got no shoes. And she comes with her little pet carry in here. Next I have, this is another doll from the Witch series, and she's one of my favorite dolls, of all the Living Dead dolls. This is Samhain. I really like her dress. I tend to lean towards the more old-fashioned looking dolls. And then she comes with a mask. And it looks, I don't display her with it on just because I like her face, but it does look cool on her. She's got very blue eyes, so they really stand out when she's got the mask on too. And then also from the Witch series, I have Holly Katrina. She's definitely on the cuter side of dolls. I'm usually not real big on the cutesy ones, but like I said, this series, the Witch series, I would like to get all of them eventually. Oh, next I have a pair. This is Nosferatu and his victim. Now I got them open, so I didn't get their coffin. But this is Nosferatu. He's really, really great. I feel like I love his ears, and he's got very long arms. And then I got his vampire book, and I also got, they come with a rat, and I have that one also, but my youngest has kind of confiscated it, so I don't have it in here with me to show you, but they do come with a rat also. And then this is the victim. Nosferatu is awesome, so I don't feel like a whole lot of people talk about his victim, but she's a really beautiful doll too. She's got bite marks on her neck. But then is Nosferatu in Victim. Next I have the silent one. She's really cute. She's got little ballerina slippers on, but she falls really easily because of those shoes. This is Haze. She's got a hook. She's all bandaged up. And next I have Evangeline. She's one of the first dolls that I actually got for myself. Then I have to start, I gotta reach here. Mishka. She's like creepy cute. She's a little trick-or-treater. I just love her little overalls. And she comes with a werewolf mask, because like I said, she's a trick-or-treater. Again, I don't display her with it on, I kind of sit it on top of her head, because I just feel like her face is too cute to cover up. That is Mishka. Alright, next I have Orchid. Orchid is definitely one of my favorites. Her hair is coming out of the curls a little bit here and then a little bit here in the back, and I've seen tutorials and stuff online of how to fix that. I'm just really afraid to mess with it, so I'm just leaving it be for now. But I still love her. She's a really great doll. She reminds me a lot of Claudia from Interview with the Vampire. I'm a big Anne Rice fan. Just a little side note here. I know Anne Rice's vampire books are huge, but her Witching Hour series, the 3 books, are my favorite of hers. So if you want to read some awesome, like, horror books, Anne Rice's The Witching Hour series is awesome. Next is Haman. He's from the same series as Orchid that I just showed. He's got a really great face. He's one of my favorite boy dolls, but I'm kind of partial to vampires, so. And then we have Sabbatha Blood. She's really beautiful too. She's got that black and red thing going on, and those are like my 2 favorite colors. So that's Sabbatha Blood. She's from the same series as Haman and Orchid. I don't know if I said that or not. Next, now I have this entire series, so I'm going to show them all together. This is Lucy the Geek. She's from the Freak Show series. It's a really great series in my opinion. I really love her face. That's Lucy the Geek. I'm getting quite a little stack of dolls here. And then also from that series is Ariel the Fiji Mermaid. I have my dolls displayed on shelves, and I have their coffins behind them, if I have their coffin, which most of them I do. But for her, displaying her, I know some people get a doll stand. I just have her laying on the coffins like this, behind the other dolls. I think it's kind of cute. But that's Fiji Mermaid. And then next, from that series, I have Madam. She's also a hook-handed doll. She's got little boots on. I hope when I go gray it's like the Madam there. Like really cute streaks. And from the same series, I have Edgar, another one of my favorite boy dolls. Because look at that face. He's so cool. He's so different. That is Edgar. Okay, and last but not least from the series, this is one of my favorite Living Dead dolls of all time. And I feel like she's so underrated because I see her go for so cheap on eBay. It makes me sad. It's Lydia the Lobster Girl. I just love her little face and her lobster claw hands. She's definitely got that creepy cute thing going on. But I said I just love her. And I loved her so much I got her variant also. If you're not sure what a variant is and all that kind of stuff, like I said, let me know. I'll do a collection, kind of a beginner's collection guide, because I know I was confused by all of that when I first started collecting. But this is Lydia the Lobster Girl's variant version. I like the original better, but this one is really cute too. Okay, let's see who else. I also have, this is another one of my first dolls I ever got, is Lilith. Now Lilith has a stake in her chest, and you can pull it out. There's just a hole there, and there's a little nub on the stake, and she has a hole in her hand, so she can hold the stake if you like, but I like having it in there. I mean, she's got the hole in the chest, why not? Plus she's screaming, why not? Just looks neat. Alright, next is Beelzebub. He's so cute. Creepy cute again. I guess I kind of like those. He's got his little fly wings. Said he's the Lord of the Flies. And I really like his little face. Said his outfit's cute, obviously, but this little face is cute too. Alright, next I have one that's not so cute in the face, and that's Dawn. She is a zombie, obviously. I really, really like her. She's definitely one of the creepier. She's one that when people see my collection and they spot her, they're like, oh my gosh, you keep these in your bedroom? Yes, I do. Okay, next I have, and this is a glow-in-the-dark doll. Revenant was also a glow-in-the-dark. I'm not usually big on the glow-in-the-dark dolls. They're just not my thing. But a few of them I just like how they look. Revenant being one, and then this is the other. This is Sweet 16 Sadie, her variant glow-in-the-dark version. I think I like her glow-in-the-dark version more than I do her regular. It's just really cool looking. She's one of the 2 Sadies I have out of my whole collection. I think I have about 70 dolls around there. This is Beneath. I really like her too. She's one that I wasn't really interested in when she first came out, and then I saw reviews and stuff for her and kind of decided I had to have her. And I just like her. She looks like a little cotton candy marshmallow to me. And I'm not a big fan of cotton candy or marshmallows, but I don't know. She's really cute, I think. Sorry if you hear stuff in the background. I think it's thundering outside. And then I also have Wolfgang. I got him for Easter from my husband. He's so cute. I was complaining I didn't have enough boy dolls, and he knew I liked Wolfgang, so there he is. Okay. Okay, let's see. Next, this is the newest, as of when this video has been filmed, the newest series that's out. This is the Mulan Morgue series, and this is my favorite one from the series. This is L'Armes de Sang. I think I know all of their names. They're all French from this series, so I'll do my best. But like I said, I will have their names and series on here too. But she's really beautiful. I love her huge poofy dress, and her face paint's really, really awesome. So that is L'Armes de Sang. Also from that series, because I have the entire series, is Maître de Morts. Maître is kind of cool because if you look, and this is kind of like a hidden little thing they didn't tell everybody about until people got their dolls and noticed, but Maître has a whole bloody hole in the chest. It's pretty neat. Alright, next from that series I have Madame Lamort. She's got a beautiful face too. This was a really awesome series, I thought, between their outfits and their faces. Just really, really great. Madam here comes with a hat, and she looks really cute with it on, but it's getting like black little fuzzies in her hair, and I don't like it, so I display her without the hat. I still think she looks pretty awesome. But that is Madame Lamort. Alright, also from this series is Ella Von Terra. Here's getting a little wonky there. She's really cute too. And she has her mouth stitched shut. You can see there. That is Ella Von Terra. Next is another underrated doll, in my opinion, is Carrot Mortz. I just love his hair. Very, very cool. Alright, moving on to, well, let's do this. Okay, this is Red Riding Hood and the Big Bad Wolf. Here they are. I really like her face paint too. I think she's supposed to have little red bows. The one I got, she didn't have them. Not a big deal to me. I said sometimes when you're buying loose dolls or open dolls, you gotta just be careful, make sure they have everything. She comes with a little basket here. And then the Big Bad Wolf. It's really great. I kind of like that if you look, the hair doesn't go off. Looks like he's got fuzzy like leg warmers on. I don't know, the little things, I guess. Alright, next, these two are from the Four Horsemen of the Apocalypse series. I only have 2 of them so far. I still need War and Death. But I have Pestilence here. And take a look under the mask here. You can see he's all eaten up with Lord knows what. And also my Pestilence, and this I know is a problem for some people with dolls. The clothing can stain. I don't know if you can really see on the video, but he's got some staining from his hood here. Some dolls, their clothes do that quite a bit. I don't ever take the clothes off my dolls, so it doesn't bother me at all. But staining on the face, like in this instance, kind of stinks. But so just be aware if you're looking to buy dolls like that, you know, that might bother you or something. Just kind of keep an eye out for that kind of thing. This is the other one I have, and this is Famine. She's really, really cool. Get that mouth open. I think she'd be fun to dress up as for Halloween. I wonder how many people would get it. But that is Famine. Okay. Next I have Posey. Now this is the 13th anniversary Living Dead doll Posey. She's not the original release one. There is a Posey that's from the very first Living Dead doll series. This is not her. This is like the re-release of her. And I don't have her White Rose. But you can see she has the little sulfur symbol 13th anniversary thing on the back of her neck. But she's very cute. That is Posey. Next I have a doll that when I first started collecting I wanted so badly, and she is awesome. It is Countess Bathory. She's another one that people see on my shelf and are just like, oh my gosh, I cannot believe you collect these. Believe it, they're awesome. It's kind of addicting. It speaks to the, you know, young little goth girl in me. And then, let's see, next, speaking of dolls that speak to the goth girl in me, this is the Girl in Black. And she's another one that I see go for, in my opinion, far too little money. She's so great. Let me see if I can get her hat off here. She's got a great hat, as you can see, feathers in it and stuff. Take off the hat, you can see her face a little better. Her hair is back in a bun. You can't really tell in the video. She's got like this pinkish color to her and like veining on her face and stuff. It looks like she's screaming so hard like she's bursting blood vessels here. But she's got a black bouquet, but her dress is what just, oh gosh. I love that. I love the dress. And then the boots. But gosh, I just fluffed this thing out big as I can get it. I'd still wear that. Okie dokie. Next, I have this next set. This is another set of pair. This is Beauty and the Beast. This here is Beauty. Maybe she's beastly. She's got her red rose. She's got insanely fabulous hair. That is Beauty, and then next I have the Beast. I really, really love him because I'm a big fan of the show Penny Dreadful that's no longer on anymore. But he reminds me a lot of Mr. Clare and he was like one of my favorite characters from that show. So I really like the Beast. Okay, next I have Inferno. Inferno's not usually like really my style of doll because she's more modern looking, but she's got the wings that are pretty awesome. She kind of grew on me. I got her with a group, a large lot of open dolls on eBay. And she was part of the group, and I was like, well, I'll go ahead and get the group because there were other dolls I wanted, but I'll sell her. And then I got her, and I was like, no, I'm keeping her. Next is Lizzie Borden. Now, my Lizzie here came with that same group, and she had her hair down, and she actually has quite a bit of hair. I know sometimes, like, dolls with their hair up, like, if you took it down, they wouldn't have much there because it's just designed to be up in a bun. She actually had quite a bit wild woolly woman look going on, so I threw it back up in a bun. Of course, it's not as good as the original bun, I'm sure, but you get the picture there. Kind of cleans her up a little bit. She's very, very cute, and if you watch Supernatural, you would have seen her in the Lizzie Borden episode, but she also comes with an axe that she can hold in her hand. It's kind of hard to get in there sometimes, but, you know, you go, Lizzie. You go. Okay, next, another goth girl delight is the Dark. Love this dress, too. And her boots. And her face, now, I understand the design of this doll. You know, it's supposed to be, you can only see her mouth here. She's got an eyeball in her mouth. I don't know if you can see it. But her face is awesome. If you look under the crazy bangs, she has a really awesome face. I love it. I love it. Pardon my crummy fingernail paint job. I am not good at painting my nails, and I like having them painted. I don't like going places to have them painted because I have a weirdness about people touching my hands and feet, but I like them being painted, but I stink at it, so it is what it is. Yeah. Next I have Edgar Allan Poe and Annabelle Lee. My poor Edgar's hair. Again, I got these open. That's why I have the amount I do, and I've only been collecting for about a year. I am not opposed to open dolls, dolls that aren't in awesome condition. I'm not like a mint collector and stuff. It kind of allows me to get a hold of some of these dolls that otherwise I probably never would. Because I'm on a budget, people, so yeah. But his hair is kind of nuts, but you know what? He's Edgar Allan Poe. He can have crazy hair. He's really, really cute, though. His wolf face. And then Annabelle Lee. Beautiful here. She's great because when you turn off the lights, paint it over her face, and you can't really see it, you know, when it's light, is like a screaming face. So that looks really neat when you turn off the lights at night. Okay, next I have Patience Zero, a girl I can relate to. I love Rose socks. She's really great too. That is Patience Zero. Stay there now. Alright, next, this is another one of the first dolls that I got. This is Banshee. She's simple but beautiful and very creepy looking. You know, all the things you really want in a doll, right? Alright, next I have Ezekiel. He's another creepy cute with his little propeller here in his eyebrow. I can do that too. And he comes with a little pull-along toy. And next, this one always makes people laugh, is Unwilling Donor. The look on her face, she just looks like she's just ashamed. She's made poor life choices, this one. And she, if you take her bathrobe and look back here, you can see she's had her kidney removed. Poor thing. And then in her pocket here, I have her bloody little kidney. Girl, you should have listened. Now you got a kidney in your pocket. Alright, that's Unwilling Donor. She's got great hair. Alright, next, stay there. I have this one. He's in the box. He is open. I've had him out before, and I'll insert a clip of him now. He's in the box here, but this is Beetlejuice. I really like the box, so I decided to display him in the box, but yeah, he's awesome too. That is Beetlejuice. Okay, next I have, this is another almost complete series. This is the Lost in Oz variants. So they look slightly different from the originals, or in some cases very different. But this is the Tin Man. And the Tin Man does come with an axe, which I have in her box. But it's just like the one I had for Lizzie Borden. Like same thing. I keep these guys' accessories for the most part in their boxes. Because like I said, I display these on a shelf and I don't want stuff falling off and that kind of thing, or I have a cat that is obsessed with these and messes with them all the time, so I don't have most of their accessories out, but I'll tell you about them if I remember. This is the Lion variant again. It's very, very cute. And next I have Dorothy. Dorothy comes with a smushed green Toto. The variant version is a smushed green Toto. I think the regular version is just like a little brown smushed Toto. But the variants also come with these green, like, you know, green vision glasses here. I kept hers on her head. But that's Dorothy. Alright, next is the Scarecrow. Scarecrow is really great. And if you take off the hood, maybe. You can see poor Scarecrow has no brain. Now the doll that I'm missing from this series is the Wizard. The Wizard is the one that comes with all the stuff that they would need. So like the Scarecrow's brain here. But I said I don't have the Wizard yet. Maybe someday. These others I got in a set minus the Wizard. So I have to get him still. Hold on just a minute while I tie Scarecrow's hood back on here. Okay. And then next I have the variant Wicked Witch of the West. I really like her green hair. She's got clawed hands. That is Wicked Witch of the West. And then I also have, this is the only regular one I have of these, the regular Wicked Witch of the West. She's really cute too. She doesn't have the green hair, but... So you can kind of see, like, this is a regular version, this is a variant version. So, same doll, but kind of colored a little different and stuff. Alright, this next series is really awesome. And again, I don't have all of them, but I'm close. Okay. This is the Mad Hatter. And I'll take the hat off so you can kind of get a better look here. She's got, come on now, crazy eye there under the under the patch. This would be another one that would be cute to dress up as for Halloween. That is the Mad Hatter. Next I have Alice. Sadie is Alice. This is my second Sadie. I only have two Sadies so far. The glow-in-the-dark Sweet 16 one, and then Alice Sadie. I really like her though. She's very cute. Cute, creepy again. Alright, and then I have the White Rabbit, which is the one from the series that I was like, about before I got it. But then I was like, well, I should get it because I have the other ones, and then it's like one of my favorites now. Love the White Rabbit. I do not have the Cheshire Cat from this series yet, but someday I will. This is the Red Queen. Really love her. Huge poofy hair. Can you see her face a little better there? She's looking down on everyone. And I also have the variant of the Red Queen, and this one wasn't really one I was particularly after, because the variants of this set can go for quite a bit of money, but I hopped on eBay one morning and looked, and somebody had posted her for $20, so I was like, yes please. So here she is, the variant Red Queen. Okay. Next I have my Resurrection dolls. And again, if you want to know what that means or more about those or whatever, just let me know, but I'm going to go through them quick. These are the last ones I have to show, so we're getting in the home stretch here. This is Resurrection Purdy. See her cute little bunny slippers and her cute little brain hanging out. I love her little face, but she's got her little hat that she wears, which is kind of hard to get over her ginormous brain here. She's a smart girl, Purdy. But good enough. That is Resurrection Purdy. Alright, next I have, and this is Resurrection Variant Valpurgis. She's a really neat doll. She's got a really great hood on her cloak here. And she comes with a mask. So that is Resurrection Variant Valpurgis. It's a mouthful. Alright, and then I also have Resurrection Valpurgis. Cute cloak, and she also has a mask. Hers is painted slightly different. There. Okay, and then next I have Resurrection the Lost. I really like this one's face. She comes with her little dolly. And next I have, let's see, now these two next ones aren't technically considered resurrections, but they have glass eyes like resurrections do, and they are a remake of past dolls. This is Beauty and the Beast, and I think on the website it says it's a re-imaging of Beauty and the Beast. So this is Beauty. You can see they look very different from the originals that I showed you earlier. That is Beauty. And then I also have Beast. He's really, really different. And he's still got the original one had a little hump back, and this one does too, but he's got so much hair back here, it's kind of hard to tell, but he has it too, and he's got white eyes. This does not come off his face, it is attached. So, alright, we're getting in the home stretch here. Next, I have Resurrection Rain. She has a really beautiful face. She's a really popular doll. That is Resurrection Rain. And the very last is Resurrection Countess Bathory. One of my favorites. I would love to get this series, this Resurrection series, was her, Lizzie Borden, and Jack the Ripper, and then they had a victim, Fairy Faye. I would love to have the whole set someday. But that is her. So that's it. That's my whole collection. Hopefully this video is not going to be super duper long. I try to go quick. So again, if you have any questions, you want to know more about a doll, you want to know more about collecting, you know, whatever, just let me know and I'll see what I can do. So thanks guys. Bye. Thanks for watching.